Okay, hopefully the sound works. Continue! I said continue, but I probably should have hit load, because this is gonna... I think it continues you from your quick save. Ah, fuck. Although I don't think I did anything. Loading! Hurry it up. It's loading. Ah, okay. Oh wait, 5:40 p.m. Okay, maybe it did keep my... Wait, that's not what I want to do. What did I say? 5:40 p.m.? Okay, it remembers your actual save and will continue from the last save that you saved. Yeah. Oh, am I audible? Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it's muted. Did I water these? These were watered? Okay. We've got seeds. Okay. I want to tell you one thing. It's nice being able to do this with the camera. This is one thing I missed doing with the camera in Sly Cooper. It's too late in the day to go fight shit. What are we doing? Omen. Chase after Hegan. Okay. Oh. It's starting. Oh god, I missed. It's the 8th. I could probably plant another cucumber. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, wrong button. Okay. I forgot what order we're supposed to do the other seas lights in. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta get done with the tutorial area. And then MK can choose between the characters that show up. I can't remember if I've killed Unicorn in this file yet. I actually blanked out on what happened last time. I've killed Unicorn. Okay, I'm a mage. I have to have killed Unicorn. Fuck it. Okay. That reminds me. Okay. Haven't gotten there yet. Okay. Did I get the lecture about these sleepy boys yet? Don't worry about me. Yun. Yun. Eh. Ah, fuck, come on. Get up there, you bitch! Jeez. Monolith fragments, great. Is this the fish? Or is this the shiny thing in the river? Give me it. I'm gonna fall in. My dexterity is not high enough. I think this outcome's always the same. How the fuck was there a fire core in the fucking water? I guess one of those lantern guys fell in, and that was it for him. Ah, here we go. Okay, well. Do not have bumps. Aw, man. Probably is the wrong bridge to repair. It is. Okay. Oh well. Oh yeah, it's the 4-man party over there. I definitely cannot take it at my current level. I mean, I guess I could, but it'd be really boring. It would take a long time. And I might die. Because I suck. Man. Holy shit. Okay. Man. I got fancy meat. It kind of bugs me out that there's only 2 rarities, but at the same time I don't like getting bogged down by a what? What? Bruh. I don't like getting bogged down by a ton of million different rarities. So I kinda am okay with there only being 2. But the visual on the item isn't any different, so I kinda like don't care. And there's even items that have like the upgraded version of meat with a different visual, like a fancier, better looking visual, but it's like, it's its own item instead of being like just the upgraded version of meat. I guess. Just like... I don't know, I'd prefer there to be a palpable visual difference. Oh, look at him. I got meat. Man. I'm not even trying to dodge though. So it's like, whatever. Man. Let me check. What's over? That's not what I meant to do. What's over there? Oh, right. I could sneak in there and get that. Oh. I could sneak in there and get that. But I won't. That's enough for today. I'm probably gonna regret it, but I'm gonna sell those. I still don't know what they're for. I like having beaten all of the sea slights in the other file. I decided to stop, and I still have no idea what this shit's for. Probably weapon upgrades of some kind. Maybe it's for party members that I don't use, or something. Maybe I'll regret it. I don't care. Okay. And plant. All this other shit. And by the end of the day, for some reason, we've got all this stamina left and nothing to use it on. Okay. Eight a.m. There. I'm gonna check I can't remember what it is, but it is exceedingly useful to get the kitchen constructed. Wow. I think I've got enough cucumbers for a year 1 spring to like reasonably carry me into basics of what I need. I can't remember how much the kitchen costs. I could be wrong. Oh right, I forgot I gotta sit through the introduction of this guy who's way too fucking interested in my personal affairs after being hired. Why doesn't anyone have a nose? Okay, 2K, which I'm very close to. So. Okay. Riveting day, playing video game. Okay, wait, where are we going? Okay. Locked in, the plan. Ooh. Oh. Okay, you cover me, Dianthus. No, come back, please. Dianthus? I need you to come forward just a little bit, Dianthus. There, perfect. Okay, you, no. Come back a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, perfect. No, not perfect. Just a little bit. Okay, perfect. No, come back. Dianthus, how can I use you like a meat shield like this, Dianthus? Dianthus, please. No, go back this way. No. Alright, you know what? Ah, fuck. The other guy doesn't even care. What the hell? Oh, Dianthus, why? What? Oh, these guys are back. I see you. Man. Man. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I guess you just get hit. I'm ignoring them. I really should be killing everything to get experience points built up, because Hydrolyzer's gonna be a pain in the ass, or whatever his name is. Hydrolyzed soy protein. Retro. You just went in for the actual normal attack? Fuck you. Ooh, here we go. It sucks to fall off ledges like this. Which I have done it. Just fall off the fucking ledge. What's up here? Oh. Ooh. Excuse me! What do you mean? Full of what? Oh. Man. Kinda important, actually. Okay, in terms of what we're gonna be able to actually use sooner. Mushrooms and herbs are way more important. Pyro liquid, I can't eat that. Well, maybe I could. Okay, I know what to do. It actually shows up in the overworld. Kinda cool. You can pick it back up again. But it's also kind of weird that they wouldn't just, like, if the next thing in a gathering spot would stack with something in your inventory, just kind of let it. Without having to drop something first. Would be kind of nice. I'm gonna regret that in a minute. You bitch. Aw, man, you caught me right through Dianthus. Unbelievable. Boy. How many monolite fragments did I get so far? 1 bell. Are there any more dudes to fight? Ooh, is this the place with the tasty mushroom? Ooh, the speckledy looking one. Ooh. Suspicious! I want to eat it. Mmm. Oh boy. Ah. Is this the way? I don't know if this is the way to go. Wait, it wouldn't be that way. It's up. I'm stupid. Uh-oh. It's just a bombable wall. Oh. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that! Alright, this time we're gonna... No, not him. That one. Thank you, Dianthus. Hang on, get that guy. Okay. Thank you, Dianthus. Okay. Okay. We are living. Ooh, we're not living. Fix this. Okay. I don't know how many levels I want to have before I go through here. Whatever the case. I what? Aw, man. Alright, hang on. South, one more. Gathering. Okay. Let's just look at that. No, wait. Is that a hard stone? Eh? What if I want something else? What if the other thing I get's better? Monolite fragment, hella good. Pick up the power liquid. I don't remember if it sells for more or not. It kind of seems like it would, but maybe it doesn't. It's kind of weird what miscellaneous items sell for in this game. Like, yeah, okay, the money making is definitely the crops. But I kind of don't like miscellaneous items unless they're specifically earns you money when shipped as like their description. It's like, I don't know, I kind of feel like this... Wait, well, like... This should earn you some shit, but I don't remember if it does. Or if it's like a weirdly low amount. Okay. What is going on in the job tab? Oh, cool. I can save my monolite fragments this way for big emergencies or places where there aren't many gathering spots, although I don't think there's a ton of those. There's usually gathering spots available. Okay, let's go put some shit in the... And that should be... Okay, that's the only one I got. Is this the finale? No? Wait, what? I don't remember what I promised. I didn't, I haven't been grinding as much as I did on my off file, so I don't actually know if I can beat Hydrolyzer, so I'd like to get the kitchen first. Oh fuck, I hit no. Which shouldn't take too long, because I prioritized Cucumber, which is definitely... Ooh, level fucking 9, let's go. We can buy the kitchen now. The kitchen is broken. Fucking broken. I'm about to show you why. One more day, hang on. You didn't promise anything, just expressing positive thoughts. Broken good? Broken good. Broken really good. Really, really fucking good, at least in early game. Alright, let me water all this shit, and I will go order us a fucking kitchen. And you will see what I mean momentarily. Wait, can I harvest? Okay, I can harvest that. Ooh, cucumber. My backpack is full! I gotta... Next thing I need to get is a backpack upgrade, but right now I don't give a shit! We gotta get the kitchen. The kitchen is the important thing. Cucumber, carrot... I got a rock. Alright, I'm gonna actually put up this, it's nice meat for now. This shit, we don't need any of that right now. Alright, I forgot to craft my other stone. That'll be okay. We'll craft it when we get back. Emergency raw meat rations. Oh yeah, and I should probably actually eat one of those. So we can start running and not worry too much about stamina drain. Okay. Get those in there. Get them in there. We'll check our by the door gathering spot. 2 mushrooms, perfect. Okay. Broken good! Man, you know what? I didn't expect kitchen and cooking mechanics being such a highlight in creativity and having such a range of qualities throughout moonlikes and even moons. Yeah! I was thinking about, like, what would I want a cooking system to be the other day? And I accidentally came up with, like, Breath of the Wild cooking system. With, like, a hint of something else in it, I can't remember. So the idea is, like, I've always really liked, you know, Back to Nature, obviously, that's my favorite cooking system. But what I've always kind of wondered about, and what, like, causes fucking disharmony in my brain, even though I fully accept fanny doolies, I have plenty. My kitchen counter, gimme. Thank you. Is like a character fucking hates a fucking certain ingredient. Oh my god, bread is so cute. He just stretched so funny. Like, hates a fucking ingredient, like, hates it to death. And, like, I think Harvest Moons pay more attention to that in some entries than others. That, like, most of the cooked items that feature that ingredient prominently are hated by the character, or disliked or something, right? It generally tries to follow logic like that, but a lot of times it kind of doesn't. A lot of times it's like, well, I like it this way, even though it has this ingredient I fucking hate in it. So I was trying to come up with rules for how cooked dishes give the bonuses of... I'm gonna save real quick. Give, the bonus of everything incorporated into it, right? And I guess in a system where you're able to give 1 gift per day, that, like, that's big. Which... I do think I prefer limiting gifts to, like, 1 per day. Even though it's really fun. It's kind of funny to, like, spam in 1 day, like you can in Back to Nature, right up to the fucking Red Heart level. Spring 3rd. Red Heart Potpourri. I was kind of thinking, when you... I guess, for example, right? So you have a character who likes eggs, and you cook an omelet that has, like, 3 eggs in it as its ingredient. So you can give 1 gift a day, but it's worth 3 days worth of just raw eggs. Keyblade looking sword. This is, excuse you, this is a magic fucking wand, mister. I cast magic with this bitch. Eee! Give me that. Oh no! Why do you just run up and fucking up smash? Run up and down smash. You again! Ooh, I can't wait for that kitchen. So, I don't know, I think that's kind of a good idea, but what happens if you have a character that, like, likes eggs, but dislikes, I don't know, cheese, and you make them a cheese omelet with, like, 3 eggs and 1 cheese? Does it cancel out 1 of the eggs? Or because it's like a cooked gift, maybe you get like a... If there's more ingredients they like in... I kind of figured if there's more ingredients they like in a dish than ingredients they hate, it tilts the dish overall likedness into a positive. So you do half of the negative points and all of the normal positive points, but it's like 3 eggs in 1 day, so... You only get like a little ding for it for having an ingredient in there they don't like. Maybe kind of that kind of a system would be interesting. But if it's like more ingredients total that they dislike or are on the negative side of their likes and dislikes, then they really hate it. Eee. And it sounds confusing, I think, but I promise it makes sense in my head. I'm just gonna walk past these fucking things. Excuse me. Ow, he got me. Ow, he got me too. Eh. Aw, man. Okay. Feed small doses to cheese to NPCs. They start liking cheese altogether. That would be interesting. But when it comes to changing preferences, I prefer that on a player character only, so that the ingredients you tend to eat or the food items you tend to gravitate towards, kind of like in what's it called? Crystal Chronicles. You kind of naturally see what foods you gravitate towards or eat the most, and that they end up being like your favorites on percentage base how often you eat them. I'm gonna get that rock too, because I like rocks. Very useful, might have monolite. Monolite. Damn it! No monolite. Yeah, I was going to say the likes and dislikes never really apply to the player. I think it'd be kind of interesting if like there was a chance for NPCs you're friends with, kind of like in Stardew Valley, but for like NPCs you're friends with to give you gifts. It's like it would purely be for like role play, I guess. But it would be really funny if you had an affection level of like an NPC, like the type of gift an NPC gives you. If you want to get a high affection rate on your character with them, you have to kind of tailor your likes to the shit they like to give. I don't know. That's kind of goofy, but it does sound like a funny idea. I don't know how I actually feel about that one seriously, but it is funny. Reciprocity mechanics, yeah. Alternatively, I think what could work better in that instance is when an NPC gives you a gift, give the player options to respond to the gift with, as if, you know, and then like change their statistic likes and dislikes based on what the player chooses to react to each gift with. So like you can be somebody who likes everything, or you can be somebody who's like really, really picky, right? And it's all just fucking characterization for whatever, you know, self-insert character you want to be playing, role-playing game. Okay, I think I got enough now. Okay, enough stamina. Maybe I can get him. Thank you for taking one for the team. Oh, she didn't. Actually got him just in time. Oh god. Big boy! Right there. Okay. I don't feel ready to fight Hydrolyzer. I want to stock up on shit from the kitchen first. So I'm gonna grind a little bit with the stamina that this steak has given me. I can probably fight like one more group of monsters, maybe. Yeah, the player gets to choose a reaction to the gifts they receive. Is it? Yeah. I think that was it. Yeah. I think I like that type of idea best. Just for role-playing purposes. And obviously, it's like flavor text too, because then the NPC also reacts to your reaction to the gift they gave you, and it's just good flavor dialogue opportunity, I think. Characterization. Some characters might not take it well. I don't think a player should be punished for, like, you know, choosing a negative response that's like, ew, I don't like that. I don't think you should ever be punished by a hit to the NPC's hearts or anything, because that that punishes the player for being authentic to the role that they want to play, and, you know. Even though I guess it would be realistic if it was like a rude response, but I think the actual, like, events should cover that. You know, you have the opportunity to lose heart points in an event by being rude. But not if it's just like a random gift that you're supposed to be able to use to, tailor your character's likes. Uh-oh. Eee! Okay. Reminds me a bit of Animal Crossing. Ooh, NPCs will give you stuff, but there's no reaction, really? Yeah, I mean, it's cute. It's like when you give, you know what it kind of reminds me of is Pocket Camp, but it's really fucking amazing. Pocket Camp did this really cute thing is that, one of the things, like, animals will ask you for help with all kinds of stuff, randomly. In Pocket Camp, there's this one specific request that's like, I want to buy a present for so-and-so. What do you think they would like? And it's like 3 random items or clothing or whatever. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna... I got 7 monolite. We'll just go home. And you actually, the options are usually, I don't know if it's 2 correct answers or 1 correct answer, but if you happen to actually know that animal's like preferences, because all items in the game have like styles associated with them, genres and styles and colors and shit. So if you actually know colors and styles and genres that particular animal likes, you could choose like a great present for them, and their reaction when they get given that gift, because it takes you to a little cutscene where you see it get given, the reaction changes based on how well you did, you know. I don't know if the reward changes, but it's, you know, I don't know, it's just nice that it actually matters if you get it right or not. Okay. Plant this grass. There's not like the player having a reaction, really. I did like, kind of feel like New Leaf, and maybe randomly in all Animal Crossing, occasionally you'll get asked a question. It doesn't really like... Sometimes, I feel like when you get asked your birthday, obviously that's easy, right? The animals will spread that around and then everybody knows when your birthday is. And if you're good enough friends with a villager, they'll send you a present in the mail on your birthday. But I think like later Animal Crossings, it's kind of sad because they would ask you like stuff, but they wouldn't remember what you said later about it. Like there was no follow-up dialogue or like... So for example, you'd get asked like, whoa, I sure do love dancing to music. Gee, what kind of music do you like? And you'd get given like 4 genres of music, like techno, classical, hip-hop, whatever. And there's different flavor text after you answer, but there's no memory of what you chose. And I guess it's fine, because it's like, you can randomly get that dialogue again, and then see what the other flavor text is. I guess that's what that's for. But, I don't know, it'd be kind of interesting if there was permanence and, follow-up. It'd be kind of cool. It's like, oh, your animal friends remember what you said, and... It just feels kind of deeper that way. What are you doing in my house? Why are you still here? I should have shut the door. Thank you, mister. What do you mean, is here a good place for it? That was already there. I don't know if you noticed, I should have stopped and looked at it specifically before letting this cutscene play, but I built the kitchen counter you requested. All of this was already over here. I don't know what he means by this. Why are you gonna explain how to use my own kitchen? I know what a kitchen is, dude! Oh no, maybe the mayor told him I have amnesia, and he thinks I don't know what a kitchen is. Hey, that's not you explaining it, that's the fucking disembodied narrator text explaining it. Keep an eye out for them. True. Thank you for this lecture, kind contractor I hired to do a job. I've never cooked a meal in my life. I can cook so long as I have a recipe. I don't either one of these. I know how to follow basic instructions. Maybe. In that case... What? Now, this recipe is actually very important, so I can't fucking shit on this guy too much for sticking around in my house and trying to teach me how to cook in strange and creepy fashion. Why don't you get the fuck out of my house? Uh-huh. I know that. That's why you built the kitchen. I don't think he built the kitchen. I think he stood over here and was like, hey, did you know you can use this? You just told me I could use it, and now I can use it. This is the most important fucking recipe in, maybe not the entire game, but definitely the early game. We're just gonna spend today stir-frying shit. Alright, this shit's amazing. 900 HP. I don't even have that much HP. Wait, I do. Okay, never mind. That's all my HP! How much money do I have? I thought I spent all that. Oh wait, it was 1.7, not 1.17. Okay. We're doing good. Yeah, we're doing good. Give me... Written job change cooldown. Okay, what am I doing with my life? I'm playing Harvestella. This down here. This down here. This down here. That over there. Okay. Now. Speaking of which, oh, excuse me. And it's kitchen related. Oh wait, there's one good thing to say about Rune Factory 5 and it's kitchen related. There is a partner cooking mechanic where you can take a friend to cook food with you. It's poorly implemented and is not fun, but it's a neat idea. I kind of feel like I can't remember, some Harvest Moons do this. Sorry. Never mind, it was Rune Factory 4. Rune Factory 4 is still better, because your fucking wife or husband will give you a fucking lunch every day. What? What are they selling? Food! Hamburgers! Oh my god. The more prepared you are. What the fuck is that? I like those. Those are one of my favorite things. Thank you. How are you holding up? Have you gotten used to your new life yet? Bet you're spending a lot of money buying seeds and shit. I've attached a little something with this letter to help you along a bit. Get stuck from overspending? Huh? Use this only when you really need to? Damn, the mayor just gave us a fucking... What did he... How much... Oh, we'll find out. Now, normally, on my personal file, I hoard these. However, I want to beat the game. This is not my personal file. I honestly stopped playing the game on my personal file because I actually don't care about this game that much. I started playing Stardew again. It's a better game. But this game is not fucking mechanically atrocious, it's just okay. It's fine. It's okay, I think. Maybe. I'm not having a bad time controlling it or anything. Give me that. I do like the idea also though of like I don't know, differentiating between slots in a refrigerator that like your partner can access and slots that like only you are allowed to access, kind of thing. $10,000, Jesus. Defense. Ooh. No. So, because I think A Wonderful Life tried to implement that a little bit, where There are certain divorce cutscenes. Oh, wait, I haven't activated that shit yet? Come on. There's like divorce cutscenes you can trigger if you fulfill a variety of criteria, including like low hearts and no shipment profit. And like I think one of the requirements in some of the divorce scenes are like no food in the refrigerator. And you do generally see people hanging around in the kitchen. I don't think they take anything out of the refrigerator, but it's just like if there was food in the refrigerator, if it's stocked or not at all, is the idea. Which is, it's like, okay, that's kind of funny. I'm the kind of sicko that likes actual fucking hunger gauges and things, provided it's balanced non-atrociously. Oh, right. I like there to not be heavy penalties for letting your hunger gauge slip to 0, because realistically you can fast for a little while and not fucking die. I like for a gauge to kinda... I don't, like, a hunger gauge has to coincide with a day-night cycle and like an actual timekeeping system also. I like it to be like a reasonable kind of rate of drain and balanced around food not being like exceedingly scarce. Or at least there's always like filling cheap food that you can acquire one way or another. Man. And changed into the wrong dude. But I think I like for it to be on maybe like a hunger gauge to be on like a 3 or a 4 block system per day. So it's not like you're not gonna be hungry constantly, and honestly you can really probably handle one meal, one big fill up a day, and it won't impede your fucking gameplay experience too badly. Personally, I don't think it should impede general gameplay at all. Naturally using food items as healing would also just kind of like keep that shit at bay. So I don't know if I prefer food being a healing item or if I prefer the hunger mechanic to be like a buff slash hunger thing all by itself, and then you can use like, you know, healing items to heal. Like medicine and salves and shit. Potions. Okay, I'm gonna save my game just in case I eat shit! Ugh. Wow. Let's see what we can do at level, what is it, 10? Oh, let's get ready to use some fucking juice. Yes, I wanna go fight hydrolyzed soy protein. Oh no! She's not gonna hear that. This is the truth. I have been looking for her. Why is her hair doing that? Wait! Banthus, why is your hair doing that? How did she just end up dead here on the ground and then like this fucking guy teleports out of the rock right on top of her for some reason? What do you mean? Why did he do that? Why his feet like that? Why his feet guns? Why? Why he go, I can't let you take this human. Why he do that? It. I knew it. She's an it. Wait, how did you do that? How did you just come out of that thing? Hydrolancer. Oh man, he got the cool beetle shield. I could have sworn I witnessed you fall from the airship. Excuse you? Oh right, airship. Nuisance. Despite what grievous impact that landing should have had, why are you such a bitch? There's all these monsters around, but you can't cook any of them. I mean, it would be nice. See, I was thinking about Stardew Valley lore, and like, apparently at one point in development it was supposed to be you could cook the animals, right? You could actually like butcher them and get a steak or some shit, right? And I don't know. It's like, get it. But also, I'm happy with bug steak. I think that's really funny. I'm extremely fond of the bug steak edition. Wow, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Thank you, Hydrolancer. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy and me? Why is this happening? Just like before! The sea's late. I don't know. Why would I say that? I don't know what it's doing. What? Ruckus? Your celestial vessel? What's that? What does that mean? Okay, at least he doesn't. Okay. It's not wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? It's wouldn't I like to know, Weather Boy? I can respect that, I guess. What the hell you doing? Why'd you say that, Dianthus? I thought you weren't good at human speech and colloquialisms and slang and hyperbole and all that garbage. We do not need to explain ourselves to the likes of you. Aren't you people on the same team or something? Well, actually, he kicked her out of the airship, I guess. I thought better of you, Dianthus. That's why I tried to murder you earlier, probably. Allegedly. Apparently. According to this guy's dialogue, it sounds like that's what happened. What does that mean? What does that mean? Why is it fucking shaking like this? Can we stop? The hell? Oh god, it just like... Man, the original Switch was not... Oh my god, Ghost in the Shell mentioned. You can't just name drop a good movie like that. Fuck off. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hang on! Brake gauge, double brake, G-bill, 2 brakes. Ah! Wait! Ah! He knew! Look at this fucking guy. Kill him! Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Oh god, oh god. Eee! Get me out of here, Malik. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, I should have stayed over there. Extremely unfortunate. Uh-oh. Why are you able to do that? What the fuck? Aw, man. This is bad because I don't think I've got enough. Swap me over! Alright, good. We got double brake. Target this man! Don't let him do the thing! God damn it, he did the thing! Fuck you! Eat! Ow. Alright, I gotta eat vegetables. Oh god. Ah! This is... No! Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Wait. No! I can eat my vegetables. Oh, leave me alone. Stop it. Fuck you. I'm just gonna eat fucking... Oh, fuck. This is not gonna work. I don't have any skills. What do you mean? I thought I got you! Asshole. Wait. Alright, well, at least I healed. Just eating mushrooms to victory. Is he gonna do the thing this time? Don't worry about it. Uh-oh, he's gonna cast fucking Firaga. Die! Alright, so you can just cram a bunch of mushrooms into your face. Bunch of weeds. You picked up the side of the road and mushrooms and shit and win. I guess so. The wheels have already been put into motion. Geist will rebuild the true world upon this star. Okay, so fun fact, right? There is a conflation between the terms for planet and star in Japanese sometimes. So I'm not sure what they were thinking. Is this supposed to be like a obfuscation that they mean the planet, or do these guys just talk weird, or did the translator really not fucking know, or but they got planetary nightmare. Planetary. You know what to call a planet, right? Dude, why'd you call it a star? Maybe he's not calling it a star? I don't know. It seems like he's calling it a star. But it's not a star, I don't think. Then again, everything here glows a lot. Maybe we just emit a bunch of light. Maybe it is a star. Just not in the conventional sense. No, I have not. I came here of my own volition. You had nothing to do with it. You just happened to be here. You fell off of a fucking plane, apparently. I'm just glad I could help. What? Wait, what did I get involved in? Who the hell? Uh-huh. You called it a star too. Okay, this star. Okay, they're calling the planet a star. I don't know why. What do you mean damage? No! Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Okay. Ugh. I like how 2 options in a row can just be yelling at her. Yelling her own name at her while she's unconscious. Are you okay? Okay. You can do that? I don't need to do shit. I want to investigate the sea slate. What? Oh, I just leave area back there. That is one. True characterization. Huh? Uh-huh. I bet. What? Why? How do you know that? Oh god. Oh man, the textures. You can? Wait, can you teleport? Damn, unicorn's actually okay. Maybe. I don't know. We have to fight him again, I don't know. Ooh. Finally, we can begin the real Harvestella. Please get this unicorn off screen. I'm sorry. Listen, we don't have to see him again. Oh! I'll also let you choose the marriage candidate, so if you want to marry the unicorn, you can. I've done everything I can for now. All we can do now is let her rest and wait. Okay. Got wrapped up in quite the mess. Trapped in the middle of a lover's quarrel. Crest, stop talking. Please stop. Get out of my house. The omen I was with calmed it down, you know. You... the omen racist. Anti-omen propagandist. do you mean? Why are you sorry? I had to deal with something so troublesome. Had to deal with it like I didn't go rushing off of my own. What do you mean, sorry? I'm the one that pioneered that shit. I chose to do that shit, apparently, for some fucking reason. But yeah, I'm sorry too. I can't wait to ditch this character. Ah, bed calls my name. Wait. No! I'm locked in and I can't use my own kitchen! Okay. You know, none of the lights on the wall are off. How does it get so dark in here? Do they just know? Do the lights just know? Why the fuck? She just like wakes up and she goes, I'm here again? And they're like, what was that noise? How do you do? Oh, you're awake! What happened? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I was... ... I was going to that stone. Yeah, you big dumb idiot. There's monsters on it. Why am I back here? You fucking died and somebody dragged your ass back here and they're not gonna pull the money out of your fucking pockets for the doctor's fee, but guess what? If I fucking die, they pull the doctor's fee out of my fucking pockets. I was abducted. What on you? I don't know that she was abducted. I think she was just... We just happened to find her at the same time, question mark? Nothing? Because you pushed yourself too hard. Probably due to probably due to exhaustion, I guess. Did I just run out of... Wait, did the fucking sound stop? How did that happen? Shit. New cell phone battery with Lineage OS has now lasted 3 days on battery safe mode. Pretty happy about that. That's nice, dude. Getting myself all worked up and I should be trying to recover. It looks like there are a lot of different forces at play. I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, good night. This is where we get to meet the 3 people and we can choose who first plan. You still came to my rescue despite having no idea what you were getting yourself in. Now I know exactly what kind of bullshit I'm getting myself into. Ah, this shit. I don't feel closer to her at all. Oh god, oh no. Okay, maybe this time. Who the fuck are you? What? Contact? Oh, did I actually touch the sea slate? What do you mean? How am I supposed to fucking know? Sacred, dangerous... I don't fucking know! Nobody tells me shit around here! Okay. At least somebody acknowledges that it's fair to feel this way. Yeah, okay, of course there's a lot I have to learn about this world. Nobody tells me anything. I ask a million questions and I got like one answer and it's something that was self-evident instead of what I was actually asking. I want everybody to remember this fucking line. There's nothing worse than getting caught out by information you should have known from the beginning. This is... The writers are they're taking the piss. What world? The real world or like this world here that you're floating around on the crazy mirror beach? Sure, whatever you say, lady. Oh boy, $2,000. Oh fuck. Oh man, fucking. I can't wait for this. Here we go. Wait, where the fuck is Aria? Did I miss her? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. What do you mean the farm? You mean the fields? This whole thing's the farm. The whole place is a farm. I'm going back inside, shit. Oh my god, there are other things. I could be doing anything right now. Wait, where's my crops? Hang on. Mm-hmm. I think the legs are the thing that... The legs are the part that's not buried in the ground. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see this. Well, that's all it took to convince me, I guess. Can I really? Oh. I don't want to touch feet. Don't make me touch the feet. No. I can't believe this game makes you touch feet. What the hell are you doing on my farm? Oh yeah. Oh wait. What the hell? Seal? What's that mean? Unseal or seal? That looks like an unseal. What do you mean, seal? So you unsealed it then by getting rid of the thing. Now it is unsealed. You didn't seal it. Oh my god, oh no. Wait, what? I don't want to think about horses with opposable thumbs. Man, I'm just gonna say thanks. I don't... Go away. I don't want to feed you or house you or anything. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't get the opportunity to... Oh my god. What are you doing out? Wasn't it like quietus a second ago? Why are you outside? It takes like half an hour to walk here from fucking Lathe Village, so and quietus was only over like a couple of minutes ago. What the hell? How do you know I was out in quietus? What about you? You're out in quietus too. Is she dead? Is she dead? Is she immune? Has she invented the cure? Does she know a secret? Does she have a breathing mask? What? Doesn't it come between seasons? Glad to see you're looking well. I'm gonna go check on the rest of the village now. You should have been checking on the rest of the village first, and then maybe by the time you got here, I would have believed that you a beetle. What? What? Don't tell me she doesn't like bugs. I hate this bitch. She doesn't like bugs. I think she calls her other bugs names too. It's like, beetle is the least believable one. You think she'd start with like moth or something? Give me the thing. Maybe now's not the time! I hate! Castle Lewis Times. Oh boy. Avoid the sea's light. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday's unexpected illumination in the sea's light has been reported across the whole kingdom. This is indeed a state of emergency. The areas surrounding the sea's light are currently affected with increased monster activity. Castle Lewis is responding to the state of emergency with an urgent investigation, and we advise citizens to use their discretion and avoid the sea's light. The monolite may still be used for everyday needs. Once again, the sea's light poses no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Intelligence Division. Worried about those three. Van and his pals. I'd like you to have a chat with them, lend them a hand if they need it. These old bones aren't what they used to be. I'm sure you're capable of helping them. Oh god, I don't want to babysit. Okay, I want to pick my damn vegetables. She hates bugs! I hate her. Twice as much now. What do you mean creepy legs? They're normal human female legs. They're just small. It flies? Ancient moth? Why are they so huge? Bitch, are you stupid? I think she's stupid. What the hell are you doing? Fruit fly? Do you even know how big those are? Have you ever seen one? Just a cute little fairy. Look, she's not a bug, she's what the what's the difference? Besides one of them being cringe. Fairy? Oh yeah, you're not a bug. Congratulations for figuring it out. Oh man, how rude. So fairies did exist at some point then. Ooh. Lore, question mark. But they don't exist in my time, so they must have gone extinct somewhere along the line. Well, that's unsettling. What's up with this human? I don't know, man. What do you mean, what's a fairy doing inside the house? Where do you think fairies usually hang out? Explain to her about the fairy? How? I don't even know anything about her. Okay, well, we explained to Aria about it, and now Aria is explaining back to us about it. The cycle is complete. Otherwise an unidentified stranger in your home, correct? Yeah. You'd know all about that, huh, Aria? I am the Great Fire Fairy, ruler of all the world's fire. Uh-huh. You? Tell me more. Got a problem with that? Uh-huh. The world is in danger. The whole world? Well, isn't that what you were on about? Well, at least your world. Maybe it's just the future that's in danger, you think, and like, this place is fine? I don't know. Since yesterday, there's been no sign of any of the other great fairies. I bet it's because of how the sea's light lit up, and then the other sea's lights must be acting strange too, coincidentally. The Order's winter sea's light did too. Crest mentioned earlier. I mean, Crest did mention earlier. Their sea's light was acting strange. Spring, summer, also acting up. Terrible effect on all the fairies. Okay, fairies are connected to the sea's light. What happens if the fairies disappear? Well, I'm sure terrible stuff happens. Like, it's just bad generally. So, like, what do you mean you're connected to the sea's light? Okay. They made the sea's lights. The powers behind everything in this world. And you're in charge of fire, so let me guess, the other three are earth, water, and wind. How'd you know? Great Water Fairy made the summer sea's light, wind made spring, earth made winter. If anything happened to us, the world's 4 powers would be thrown off balance. It would wreak all kinds of havoc. Those are not the elements I would associate with those seasons. How did you make the sea's light anyway? Very complicated. I could explain until my wings fell off. You still wouldn't understand. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? What the fuck, Arya? Isn't that fucking assault? Holy shit! Someone stop her! Arrest her! Lock her up! Under the jail. Okay, sure. What do you mean? Of course, I feel bad for the fairies. The world could be in danger. I got farm work to do. Okay, that's a good point. She's right! Other great fairies would gladly join if you saved them. Maybe I will. Wait, I chose the option not to do anything about it, and then the fairy tried to sales me a sales pitch again, and now you're mad even though I didn't accept it. Wait, what the hell? What do you know? You could explain what you know, instead of just being a fucking broody bitch. What do you mean, does it matter? God, I hate her. What's wrong with her? She's terminal bitch disease, sorry. Oh well, anyway. Sure, I guess. Not this time! Not this time! No way! The world is in crisis. The elements are out of balance. I'm even throwing in some farm help! Well, I guess you help on the farm. First things first, make me a pact. Oh no. Hey kids, you wanna make a contract? What's a pact? Living with a fairy. Pact is what formalizes our connection. It's kind of like a name. So could you assign one for me, something suitable for a fire fairy? I'm just gonna go with the defaults. Oh god. Juno, sure. Nice to meet you. Other fairies are at their respective sea's light to get the sea's light here. Blah blah blah, I know where they are. She would recommend starting with spring. For a number of reasons. ... I mean ... Nah, never mind. Every conversation is an anime conversation. Awful default name? What? Isn't it just like a moon? I'll be here on the farm if you ever need anything. Come ask me if you have any questions. He's Juno the Moono. Okay, it is time to interview the people that we... the thing that I said. I just gotta water my vegetables and then we can go check out town. Oh no, that sounds like... Why didn't you leave? You could have left, you could have gone further than just like right outside the door. No, I'm not. I'm trying not to talk to you. I won't tell you, don't worry. What I mean, kinda. She said, well, actually, I agreed to let her help me in exchange for me maybe looking into her problem, but like, that's a pretty good trade if you ask me in the meantime. any of them. I mean, if your timeline's fucking erased, I don't think it ended well for the ne'er-do-wells either. The ones who worked hard for the sake of humanity and for what really mattered deserved the most happiness. But they didn't get it because we live in a society. But the society we were born into didn't reward them that way. I hate her. Just fucking, the honest people always suffer the most. The more genuine and hardworking you are, the harder your life is going to be. Honka honka. Okay. Lazy people see that and feel better about themselves, thinking it was no use to work hard. I mean, why waste energy on something you can't change? At least we're all going down together. That's what they thought. You're a mind reader now, huh? So what do you think, huh? Give me your side of it. Me? I don't know. She don't even know what to fucking think. I don't believe everything that fairy said, but she was right about this era being in crisis right now. I knew it when I saw that quietus, if that's what you call it. Well, what do you call it? Why don't you tell me what you call it? Give me some fucking lore, bitch. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? What do you mean you told me why? You don't have to give me information from the future. You could just give me information that's, like, relevant to my local current surroundings. You read a history book, right? I don't need to know about, like, events occurring, but, like, you can tell me about the fucking, I don't know, the monolite, seas light, what you know about the fucking elements, some shit. I might never exist if I change causality. Bitch, you're already here talking to me, having this conversation that I never would have had if you hadn't traveled through time, so causality's already fucked. You crashed a fucking meteorite north of town. You're living here, breathing the air, eating our food, shitting in our fucking woods. Fucking, what do you mean? Causality is fucked. You're already here. Juno Schmuno. I don't know, I don't think fire when I think Juno. I think weird Michael Cera movie? I don't. See, I'm not a movie guy. You want to help the fairies? Don't you want to go back to your era? I don't think she wants to help the fairies. This is self-serving shit. That's gonna be complicated. My goal hasn't changed. I still want to get back to my time period. I have a feeling that me being here now is somehow related to the fact that there's a crisis in this time period. I might find a way to get back home by learning more about those stones. Well, what did you learn about the autumn seas light? Did you learn anything about it? Just a theory. A game theory. Anyway. You owe me what? What do you mean one? What do you mean, you owe me one? You know how many days I hiked through the mountains and carried your ass back and probably footed the fucking doctor's bill? What do you mean, one? Oh, right, and who pulled you out of the fucking meteorite to begin with? What do you mean, one? But I don't remember what I did, don't worry about it. See this bitch? You see what she say to me? If you have to choose between saving literally any other character in the entire cast from falling off a cliff, or her on the other side of the cliff from falling off, it's, I don't know, it's gonna be fucking generic NPC number 7. No! Without my consent! Yuck. Okay. It's called Assault Savant, right? They call it Assault Savant, it's Monk. Science and martial arts. Now, science, quote unquote. Information on leaves, he's like, have information, blah blah blah. Okay, anyway. Finally, I can water my fucking cucumbers. forgot! I turned voices off on my file, because once you have the fairies, they do shit like that! Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on buying the livestock because there's a bonus event. If you buy it too soon, you miss out on this fucking event where he comes by your house and tries to sell Arya a horse. But now we decide what the fuck. Get out of here. Now we decide where we go next. I think... Can't remember if the general store was one. Wait, this guy over here. You're never gonna guess this guy's name. This guy's name is... I don't know. Do we get to learn it here? Maybe I should save it. The Bulla's Requiem. Let's see, that's a shame. I was sure I'd be able to find one if I came here. And then, but all is not lost. I was able to find something even better by coming here. We have something that rare? Indeed, milady. You don't often find ladies graced with beauty such as yours in any old village. I hate him. Who says shit like that? Holy fuck, I overheard that shit from across the square. What do you mean? I'm stinky? Quit smelling me! Get away from me. Where the hell do you get off? What do you mean you're just curious? You've got a particular... Does that mean I stink? What's she getting all pissy for? I'm not female. What do you mean? Mechanism? She sells flowers. What did you think? What do you mean mechanism? His name's Heine. Henceforth, we shall refer to him as Ass. He's got an atelier in Shatala. Yes, true, you can find Ass in the town of Shat. Definitely. It was grown busier since that event with the sea slight and Lorelei's appearance. This is important lore. A lie. Anyway. Do stop by the atelier if you find yourself in Shat, won't you? Uh-huh. See, I accidentally pronounced Shatala, whatever you want to... I accidentally find myself pronouncing that Shaltola for some reason. I don't know why. Just dumb, I guess! Anyway. How do I... Okay, up here. We go to Crest next. Let me go to the place where the fucking meteorite landed. Now, I'm gonna say it here and now. I think, aside from Dianthus, this is best boy. He doesn't deserve any of it. Heaven's egg! A boy egg! Young man! Sorry for being such a... So, look, what a polite young man she was. No problem at all, though I must say I was surprised considering I'd just given Istina some medicine for Nemea Town too. Don't tell me there's something going around at the orphanage? The orphanage. No, it's nothing like that. Now, you're not gonna believe this, especially considering Heine, or Ass, is named Ass, or Heine. Thank you for waiting. Are you from Lay the Village? What? See, he's so polite, he's so nice, it's such a switch, he's so straightforward and earnest. It's refreshing. I bet I could ask him a question and he'd actually give me an answer. Who are you? Hello! My name's Asil! Okay, so Ass Heiny. I'm gonna encounter someone, but I don't know. This game is just ass. Anyway. He just immediately answers. He's just immediately forthcoming. Best character in the game. Kind of a goody two-shoes. Slightly lame, but he's a good boy. He doesn't deserve any of it. They tried warning us this game is ass. Fuck, I was like... It's okay. Same brain cell. Where's Nemea? Or Nemea, whatever. Oh, that's right, you must not know. Would you quit saying that? This is like the 4th fucking time! I know I don't know shit! East of here. See, he's such a good boy! He just answers! He just tells you everything you ask! He's like the best character! Beautiful town filled with cherry blossoms and shit. I recommend going and seeing them for yourself sometime. Actually, now might not be the best time for sightseeing, because, you know, aren't the cherry blossoms blooming? No, did something happen? We've been having some trouble. We've been seeing some strange occurrences ever since the Seas Light was acting up not long ago. It's caused a few injuries amongst those who are investigating. The egg! Capitalized! It's an important egg. They were investigating an egg? What strange occurrences? They were investigating an egg? I mean, I want to ask what strange occurrences, but egg? It's the opportunity to say an egg. So this strange structure called the Heaven's Egg appeared next to the Seas Light, and ever since then... God! I fucking hate this guy! Get the hell out of here, Dim! Oh my god. You interrupted actual fucking lore dumping, you shithead! No, not thank you, Dim. Now I'll never know! What? Her suitcase? That's it! That's all it- okay. Alright. Dr. Cress, Mr. Dim, and you, they, them, it, whatever you are. Thank you. Dude, I wonder if that actually, if he puts like an honorific at the front of that, honorific, like a Mr. or Mrs. in front of that, if... What's a Heaven's Egg? No, the egg did. Anything to do with the Seas Light? No, it's the egg! Your need to meddle in other people's business is unparalleled. Say that with a frown on your face, why don't you? If you want to go sticking your nose in their troubles, that's on you. You want to fix it, right? Fix what? The troubles? I guess. I want to find the egg. Nerd, snip. Tell Asil I said hello if you decide to go. Heh. I sure hate this Dim character. I wonder why they make him such a dislikable asshole. I wonder if he'll get some characterization. If indeed he is Cress's brother, then I guess both his parents are dead! So... he's got an excuse, I guess. Oh, sorry, was that spoilers? My bad, spoilers. Fuck that guy. He's not very bright. True! Neither am I. Ran face first into a stone pillar. Reading chat, texting and driving. There she is. It's her. It's Butt. I don't remember what her name is, but we can call her Butt since we've got Ass Heiny, and it would only be appropriate for us to call her Butts. This is a giant monolith. I bet this has something to do with what's been going on lately. That's a monolith? That's not green. I don't think what are you doing? What are you up to? Oh, do you live? No, I live outside the village, actually. They won't let me live in the village. My name's Shrika Viramand. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna call her Butts. I'm a missionary from the Sea Slide Order! Why don't you have your hat on? Sea Slide has been acting strange recently, hasn't it? I'm looking into it now. I actually came to this village just before that happened because I heard a meteor landed here and I wanted to see it. Do you know anything about it? You know what? I fucking hate Ari. I'm ratting her out. Okay, so there's a bitch with really long red hair inside, right? And she came from, oh man. Very funny. I see you're pulling my leg out. What do you mean inside? Oh, there's a door! Look, there's a door! It's right there! There's a door in it! What do you mean? What do you mean? There's a door! I swear I'm telling the truth. I hate her. How come you know so much anyway? Oh wait, she believes me? You're not just a plain old villager. What do you mean? Did you believe me or didn't you? I'm investigating the Sea's Light, I guess. A traveler. Well, kinda. I'm not traveling anymore, except I kind of am, but I go to bed in one spot every single time because I can teleport thanks to the thing that the omens gave me, and I know this sounds far-fetched, but you gotta believe me, please. About time we got going. Why? What? What'd she figure out? The holy capital in the west. Come visit me if you're in the area. What? Uh-huh. Okay, I guess. What do you mean, obvious? The winter sea's light is in the holy capital of our... Okay. Is that obvious? I mean, if it's the holy capital, surely the city is pretty big. I might not run into you. Spoilers, we run into her. They saved all that for the canceled DLC? What? See, there's a door! What do you mean? You don't believe me that somebody was inside this thing? There's a fucking door! It's shut. That doesn't mean it's locked, it's just shut. Okay? North Village. Alright, so, who are we thinking? What do we want to do? We want a Heaven's Egg? We're gonna go check out Heaven's Egg and Ass. We want to check out the Bulla and Heine. We want to check out Cruel Automata and Butts. I got 3 fucking choices here. We go to the spring place, which is, I think, chronologically the place we're supposed to go. The summer place, which is kind of medium. And then the hard place. The winter place. It's all cold. Edgelord McGee lives there. I guess Iston is technically an Edgelord McGee. Oh god, but the summer town's where Emo lives. Or I guess, pronunciation-wise, it's probably Emo. I'm not calling her Emo. Call her fucking Goth. Alright, well, I guess I can start leveling up at the very least. Got half an hour. It's probably gonna end up being grinding. Oh yeah. See that big ball up there? Look at that shit. What? Aw, man, I got a cutscene with Arya. Wow, this is some meadow. This is my first time seeing a view like this. What do you mean? You wandered up to the fucking Sea's Light. You wandered around on your own for forever. What do you mean? Your first time. You don't have meadows? Meadows don't exist? You live in that dystopian hellscape or just a city? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already activated it, so, you know, I've already been using those. What do you mean? What? What? Already? So You can take breaks at these things and trigger support conversations with people in your party. I only triggered like 1 or maybe 2 support conversations, and I feel like neither of them had any lore in it. It was literally just Arya babbling about fucking slice of life shit. I think she's supposed to be like endearing and like this is the soft domestic side of her otherwise sassy bitch ass personality, but it's like, sorry, I don't like hot and cold bipolar bitches. Get fuck off. Maybe that's just because, maybe I'm- what the hell? What are you- Right, hang on. It is advantageous, but on principle, get the hell out of my party. Oh, right, I should probably also. Now, I will tell her to get the hell out of my party. However, I will not turn down assault. This is not. Because, I mean, part of the reason is to, like, showcase this shit. So basically, we wear her outfit. Weird gloves. Weird stance. Fingerless gloves meter, but there's gloves under our fingerless gloves, so what does that mean? You just kind of have a different combo set, I guess. It's not really like radically different. There are some enemies that are weak to let's see, slash. So there's like, what is it, like 6 types of damage? Let's see if we can look at the encyclopedia real quick. Yeah, okay, wind attribute. So there's elements, which is like a shitload of elements. But then there's also a weapon type attribute, which is like slash or crush. Yeah, slash, crush, and pierce, I think, are the 3. And then there's also some shit called sage, which goes in every field. I think that assault does crush and sage damage depending on what mode you're in. Bruh. Yeah, see, these guys, they do too much damage. I gotta change back to my... Just gotta cook more stir fries. I like. Xenoblade looking map? Yeah. Whoa, he got me. I don't want to go across there. I just want to cut into the middle. I hit one of them anyway. Damn. Oop. Honestly, shit goes a lot faster when you have a... Okay. My backpack is full, of course. Oh god. Look out here! Eee! Falcon, fuck off! Level 12 fucking thing. What level am I? Oh, maybe I should upgrade my pro shades. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to ship that. Whoops! What do you mean? What did I pick up? Oh my god. I need that. I got what? Bruh. Can't use that for a minute either. Okay. What? I can now travel through that shit easy as pie. So we can just walk through it now. I'm gonna go back home then. Ah, stop talking. Dude. Maybe I should just turn voices off. I don't know. It's important keeping that. Eh. $20 more. I guess I'll try to go through the forest next. Like the border closes in like this, right? You can see it kind of creeping in. It's neat that she has a schedule. But she doesn't say anything different. This is all she says all day, every day during the entirety of the 3 Seas Light investigations. This is all she says. And you can come talk to her and she doesn't say anything different. Hey, bread. I think I'm gonna try to go through... I'm gonna try to open the way to each one of the options, and then whichever one you wanna... Oh no. It's a book. That's what I think. You can't just dump your stuff here. When did that book get here? You can't overnight, obviously. You can't just dump your shit in my house. I live here too, you know. No, you don't! You're squatting! I guess you do. What? A wish list of stuff I'd like you to do and you're gonna do it? Excuse me, I thought I was doing you a favor. What do you mean? Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just do it yourself, all-powerful fairy? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm trying to inspire your day-to-day. It's fun having goals to work towards. Like, I'm self-motivated. I can make my own goals, lady. Stingy? What? What do you mean? You were supposed to just help with the farm without the fucking... me needing to jump through extra hoops. Fuck you. Tool upgrades. Why can't the blacksmith just upgrade our tools? I've got 15 minutes left. Maybe I can make it through the forest. What? Appointment. Busy traveling all over. Time for you came back for a checkup. It's been like 3 days! Who knows what state your health is in now? It's been like 3 days! And now you're sick of hearing it, but your health comes first. You can't adventure, bedridden. Don't forget to visit the— I will not! I refuse! She takes it as an excuse to start taking her clothes off! It's weird. I won't do it. Weird shit, dude. Okay. I'm this close to muting it. Oh no, not Shatala. Okay, here we go. Meep, meep. He's doing the meep, meep, fucking... I can't stand this! They could have done anything, but they chose fucking Roadrunner meep, meep. You'll get your boat. Wouldn't want to be late for your performance, meep. Okay. Dude, if I have voices on, is she gonna actually meep? Is she gonna audibly meep? And King Zora weeping ass. Oh man. Wait, did I touch that thing? Is it... Okay. I forgot to ship my thing. Should be okay. What do you mean out of range? I should be able to use skills wherever the hell I want based on trajectories. That shit's broken. Gotta fix it. What? Suspicious rock. Oh jeez. He's kinda big. Can't go around that way. Okay. I think this is a... you see a tree stump, you can sit on it kind of deal. Or fishing spot. Yee! Oh, it's a dead end. Uh-oh. You know? Ah! Oh, man, big guy. Hang on. Oh fuck, I probably should have headed that way to begin with. Huh. Oh, okay. Out of range. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yee! Get out of here, Malik. Oh, Jesus. I think it's kind of big. He's not a fucking... dude. He's not like a big red... He's just big. Get list of employees so I can update the intranet phone lists to accurately reflect position titles, employee names in one field. Oh no, I'm scared. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna hold off on it for now. Inspect it later. Ew. Go. Employee names in one field. That's okay. I'll just separate them into a field. For first and last name, this one field includes middle names or initials. Oh. Alright, so we can look at a couple of things here. This strange location isn't accessible, but this weird little field by the side here is. Weird little field. Yeah, look at this. What the hell? forgot the space elevator, but it only goes up so far. It's the space elevator, but it stops. Anyway, that weird place exists. Optional fucking detour, we can come up here and get an item. They don't always have a middle name, sometimes they have Junior or the second. Why this? This list doesn't even have the phone extensions, and there's a billion people on here that we don't have on the phone list. You guys know about the Yu-Gi-Oh elevator? The what? Can I ever just once be given all of what I'm supposed to do and it isn't like pulling fucking teeth? The Yu-Gi-Oh elevator? What? What do you mean the Yu-Gi-Oh elevator? Fucking trapped in the Yu-Gi-Oh elevator. Alright, so this place is special because, this can happen. Damn it. It's not always a nice little safe tiny cave like this. Most of the time, it's a giant cave and there's a big fucking monster that immediately spots you when you fall into the hole. So you pay attention to the floor and it's pretty easy to— oh man, these fucking guys. Okay. I guess I could try this, but these guys are probably too high level for me to really— and I should just probably run past this guys. Shadow crawling merc will immediately spot you, and I don't— ah! I tried to jump. Oh god, he saw me. Ah! He's over here! Okay. You know what? That was more damage than I thought it was gonna be. We're leaving. Alright, I'm gonna have to go through probably the forest a couple of times before I can actually fuck with that guy. I need to ship that shit. This person has 2 middle initials, 2! I'm going to lose my mind! It's a space elevator. One of the guys has in the first season of the anime— I'm taking care of the child. Meet me at that's not ominous. What do you mean? Who could have written this letter? What child? I'm not going to Jade Forest. What do you— this is a trap. I feel sleepy. Well, it's too fucking bad. Hang on. I do feel sleepy. I'm gonna save that. This is important to save these because, they become useful for juice later. Five and 2. Okay. Keep amassing those. Keep amassing these. You say first season, it's like the first season, not season 0, like— bruh. I don't care what Tashiwa, whatever the fuck you're doing. She knows I'm a light sleeper. How could you just go off like that? Like, come on, lady. Protagonist of the game canonically needs absolute fucking peace and quiet to sleep. You can cook. You gotta help my dad. He hasn't been able to come up with new recipes in the end for a week. He should go buy them from the fucking food delivery. See, you have to buy the recipes from the general store, so the food delivery is kind of confusing, because the plot reason is, my dad can't come up with any good recipes to feed the customers at his inn. Then go buy the fucking recipe book. You're probably making more money than I am, establishment-wise, like... Shut up! I'm dead. Alright, MK, did you decide which... Should I make a poll? It's probably like, who cares? It's HARVESTELLA, right? Should I do... Do we want to go see ass, butt, or fart first? Or fart, I don't even remember. What was it? Asil, Heine, and I forgot her name. The priestess question mark? Missionaries? Do we want to base that on character, or do we just want to go with season, or do we want to base it on unlocked ability? I don't know. We'd have to get good at shit first. Oh, we could do it on classes unlocked too, actually. So if I remember correctly, the spring area unlocks Lancer, like Sky Lancer, and Dual Blade, Shadow Assassin, Dual Blade, or whatever the fuck. The beach area unlocks... I think it's called Mechanic. Yeah, because I like the name of it. The weapon the mechanic class uses, is called a jackhammer. And I guess so, but you just kind of fucking carry this thing around with you, and it's like, bruh. I can't remember what the other one's called. The other one is literally just songstress. It should just be called songstress, but there's a ridiculous fucking made-up word for it, unless it's not a made-up word and I'm culturally uncouth, ignorant, something. And then winter area unlocks, I don't know what to call it. I think the class name is missionary. Like, you're actually, like, it's just missionary. The fucking weapon of that one is like 4 floating blades of light, but you can only use 3 of them until you unlock the 4th one. The 4th one just hangs out, not being useful or doing anything until you get to the 2nd part of your skill tree and unlock 4th hit on basic combo, which is baffling. And then the other class you unlock in Winter Place is guns. It's just guns. Rudy Tooty point and shooty. I'm gonna try going this way this time. Ooh, I don't know what that is. I'll pick it up later. Here we goat. Get over here, goat. Goat. What? Why did he do that? I can get in a fight with this goat. Jesus Christ, he's high level. Get me out of here, Malik! Leave me alone. I'm busy. I'm busy almost dying to all this bullshit. Excuse me, pardon me. Here, as you can see, the ground here is treacherous. You could probably take a drink of water here, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna eat a meat. Eat another meat. These guys have high levels. Pretty sure I can just sneak past. Oh god. Bro has to circumnavigate the holes. Look at him scuttle. He gets this guitar solo and he's just got a scuttle. Okay, this was the right way. Whew. Okay, going to lose my mind. Space elevator. When I guess first see the anime I posted on Discord. Uh-oh. Wait, so the Chinese government can have a laugh too? Question marks? What? Hang on. What the fuck? Kaiba Core. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy has... I can't find a video, but I'm pretty sure the dude uses it. Is this from the movie? Dark Side... The Dark Side of Dimensions. Is that the movie? Is that what they called the movie? This animation looks like movie animation. Question marks for fourth hit combo. Oh yeah, all classes have like a bonus combo. Maybe not all of them. I feel like most of them do. Oh right, I shouldn't go in here. Anyway, which one of those sounds like the one we should go for first? I can travel to anything now that I've gotten through. Because once you go through the thing once, you can kind of just like walk through the fucking... And you know what? Actually, it's time for me to stop. So I will ask the question on Discord. We can mull it, we can ponder it. We can decide whatever the hell we feel like it. I'm not gonna stream this again until next Thursday. Woo! There's also tool unlocks associated with each Sea Slate season. Spring is the most interesting tool unlock. I'm gonna leave it a secret. I'm going to spoil the other two. Right? As you can see, the tools over here are like hammer, hoe, and watering, right? So, the Winter Fairy upgrades your hammer so that you can hit these big rocks, right? I think you can stand on top of these if you do it just right. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm floating on it because it's technically the hitbox is not exact. So the Winter Fairy, normally you have to wait until the third fucking, or the last Sea Slate, if you're doing these things in implied order, to get these rocks out of your fucking way. The fairy we already have, she a hoe. She the hoe fairy. She, when you do her, actually, I might show it on her orders. If I come over here. When you unlock each of the new fairies, they add their orders to the book, and by doing a certain number of the orders, you unlock... See, she gives you the fermenting barrel. Flour mill. Oh, actually, we can just do this. Ew. Shut up! Okay, plow skill, charge level 1. This hoe gonna... Why did they... Why? It writes itself. Not even to do anything. Stamina down, so it takes less stamina now, and then we get level 2 fermenting barrel, and that's all the things we've completed for now. Okay, so with the hoe equipped, hold Y to charge and release it to plow a wider area one shot. Create processed goods by putting them in makers. Maker machines have to take up field area, though. Oh my god, I know how to use them! Stop! Tool recipe, so now she's gonna... Whoa! Where'd you get those? That's true. 3D fairy. Uh-huh. I guess that's actually pretty important. Let's make a fermenting barrel. In fact, since we're gonna be focusing on exploration, fuck the flour mill, we're gonna make 3 fermenting barrels. Because I'm impatient. Man, 11:30. Okay, I'll put them out tomorrow. No, I won't. I can put some juice in them tonight. Hang on. And then that shit'll be ready by tomorrow. Alright, so what you have to do, you have to use up your field space on this shit. Kinda sucks, but whatever. We'll navigate down here to our fermenting barrels. Can whatever direction we want to face them in. What button do I press for this? Oh, X button. A button, sorry. That's not the X button, that'd be the circle button. Okay, so now we... Actually, we don't have to do this at all. Insert a berry. Insert a berry. Insert a berry. Okay. Damn, what are you gonna do with all those fermented barrels? I guess I'm gonna drink them at some point. Okay, so the thing is, food will restore HP, sure. And stamina, also. And sometimes it gives you stat buffs, like, I don't have any stat buffs, it's just 50% stamina and 900 HP. But these, that you have to like sit there and crunch on them for a second to eat them, and they fill your stomach up. And if you fill your stomach all the way up, you cannot eat these anymore, so you cannot use them to heal anymore. Juice, you're a bottomless juice pit. You can never drink too much. And yes, there is beer in this game, so you can drink as much fucking beer as you fucking like, and you are an endless fucking black hole for juice. So, oh, and also it's instant. Like, the juice will, when you use it, it's instant. You don't have to stop. You don't have to play any animation. You don't put yourself at risk for getting hit. Juice is like insta-heal. So, it's good to have... It's good to get the fairy order, to get the fermenting barrels, and just shove blueberries into them. Blueberries become decent fucking early game potions that you can spam whenever you need to. In my opinion. Okay. Loading. Okay. Cucumber. As you can see, we can just take from it juice. And blueberry juice. Let's see, the special vegetable juice 700, and blueberry juice is 600. It's really close, but instead of having to give up like a profitable crop, it's a wild collectible blueberry item, which I think is only like 20 gold, maybe 10 gold. It's like really fucking... It's better to drink the fruit than sell it. Drink your fucking forage. Don't sell it. Unless you... It's totally actually completely useless and you really would never ever in a million years actually get any use out of it. Go ahead and like... I guess clutter clear in that case. But I like to hoard stuff just in case. Broken, brain damaged individual. Cucumbers and use carrots. She told me to make juice out of those, but fuck it. What next? I definitely need... Dude, see, we still have Arya's diary. We didn't give it back to her. The whole premise of going up there was to give her diary back. Like, oh no, she forgot it. We gotta give her diary. But then also, she might be in danger. Then she was passed out and we never gave her diary. Can we read it? No! Alright, I think with our juice empire beginning to get underway and a decent cucumber patch, I'll probably be able to do Let's see, 4,900. I'll probably be able to just passively within spring do a farm upgrade at least one, maybe two, with any luck. I'm gonna save my game. Save my game in 2 files because I'm paranoid. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today. I am falling the fuck asleep. Made a good process. Gotta decide where to go next. That's gonna be our assignment until next Thursday. So with that, I'm gonna say thank you for hanging out, everybody. Thank you for indulging me in this Harvestella bullshit. We finished up like the post tutorial and like the setup. It's all pretty boring. I guess the fairy is kind of like, well, that's lore, I guess. It just kind of feels like, oh my god, bread, he knows. Bread. Oh my god, why are you making that noise? Bread! Why are you making that noise? Oh, I just woke up and had to run over here immediately before even eyes popping open. Oh, you got crusty eyes, dummy. Gotta wipe your face. Bread! Bread! Next stream is the finale! Well... Just for you, I won't go to Unicorn Forest, so I can promise you there won't be any unicorn. Again. Yet. You don't have to fight him again, I think. Hope. Maybe. I don't actually know. I haven't beaten the game. I don't mind it a lot. Bread. You're so funny, bread. Bread. Okay. God. It does get more interesting. The problem is, I'm gonna call out immediately, right? I think the spring area is the most interesting place. I would probably save it for last. But it also doesn't make any fucking sense when you really fucking think about it. And you're supposed to play it first. It's like, I can only imagine how the fuck did anybody like scenario 2. The beach area, I think, is the worst fucking scenario. Summer Sea's Light, the dumbest shit. And then the winter place is like, this could have been interesting. But it's not. That's my... I'm putting my judgments out on the table for these things. This is how I feel about this shit. Bread. But, I'm gonna go through it and see. Bread. Anyway, I mean it though. I mean it. That's gonna be it. I was just talking about Kaiba's ridiculous wealth? What? Is that from a movie? I might... Oh, it looks like I haven't watched a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I checked out around Battle City or the holograms, the green-haired Kaiba child or some shit. It's all a fever dream. I don't even remember that shit that well. That doesn't look... That looks way the fuck better than any of the TV show stills I've ever seen. I think that might be from a movie, but I'm not sure. Because I've never seen any Yu-Gi-Oh! Movies. Wait, did I? Did I see the one that Joey's weird face is from? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm leaving. Bye. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, good Friday, good bullshit. Probably gonna do Rune 2 tomorrow. Go a little bit long so that we can do multiplayer on it and see what the multiplayer looks like and check what the fucking transfer looks like and all that shit. That's the plan unless something goes hideously wrong. Anyway, that's gonna be it. God bless. Bye! Bread. Bread. Oh, he's such a good boy. Okay, Bread.